Mr. Thunjuk Dorji, Vice President of the Tibetan Youth Congress.
下一位演讲者是顿初多杰，他是西藏青年会的副主席。
First of all, on behalf of the Tibetan Youth Congress and all the Tibetans, I would like to extend our heartiest Tashik Delek and greetings to all the Chinese brothers and sisters who are gathered here today.
首先呢，我代表西藏青年大会和所有藏人，再次向我们的中国兄弟姐妹表示问候。
Since most of you are here outside China, I'm sure you all have much more information on the Tibetan issue and particularly the Tibetan Youth Congress and our activities. Much more information than the Chinese brothers and sisters who are inside China under the propaganda of the Communist Party of China.
首先呢，我想大概你们都对西藏青年大会有所了解，尤其是呢，在中共政权的宣传下，对整个就是中文媒体对西藏青年大会的一些信息。
So without taking much time, I would like to stress some major issue since I'm asked here to speak on the particular topic as we have all come to know in the recent time after the 10th of March 2008 the Tibetan People's Movement inside Tibet, the Communist Party of China and its propaganda machinery, the Xinhua News, and through the CCTV and other major media, they have been propagating that the activities of the Tibetan Youth Congress were terrorist nature, and our organization was also branded as a terrorist organization, and the uprising inside Tibet, the peaceful movement inside Tibet, were instigated by the Tibetans inside Tibet, outside Tibet, and the TYC. So, to clarify on that, we, the Tibetan Youth Congress, have brought out this research booklet, which is the response to the allegations of Communist Party of China. There were two major things we need to concentrate and look into.
今天呢，我借此机会呢，给大家想解释一下我们关于西藏青年大会。因为呢，自从去年西藏发生西藏事件以后呢，媒体广泛的报道了关于西藏青年大会的一些新闻，然后尤其是呢，中共政权呢，利用媒体呢，进行一些歪曲的一些事实的歪曲事实的一些报道。所以呢，我今天呢特别想给大家做一些解释。我们这儿呢有一本书是英文的，是专门是针对中共政权指责西藏青年大会的一些回应。
To clarify, and the Tibetan Youth Congress, which was founded in 1970 by the Tibetan youths who were actually in exile and after graduating from the schools have set up this movement, the Tibetan Youth Congress, which was founded on the four major aims and objectives. The ultimate goal for the Tibetan people being the independence for Tibet and to preserve our culture and religion. And the activities of TYC today in 12 different countries, we have 84 regional chapters with more than 30,000 registered members. And for the past almost 39 years, the activities of TYC have always remained outside Tibet and outside China. And our memberships are actually outside Tibet and outside China. And all our activities have been through peaceful protest rallies, demonstrations, hunger strikes.
OK， 西藏青年大会呢是创立于1970年，是70年代。 然后呢，现目前呢大概有3万多会员遍布世界各地，主要在西藏和中国以外的地方。我们大部分活动呢都是一些和平的一些示威游行、抗议这一类的。
And since most of you have communications with the Chinese brothers and sisters inside China, I'm very fortunate I thank the organizers to give me an opportunity to address on this issue. The recent allegations of the Communist Party on the activities of Tibetan Youth Congress, and by claiming that the protests inside Tibet were instigated by the Tibetan Youth Congress, their objective, the first major aim, was to undermine the peaceful initiatives of the Tibetan people inside Tibet, and in the exile, to undermine the activities of Tibetan Youth Congress and the Communist Party's the fundamental agenda is basically to create more tensions and more anger within the Tibetans and Chinese community.
我们这本书呢，就是回应中共政权对西藏青年大会的指责的一本书。那么我们这里面有详细说明是我们具体一些答案。这里我要特别强调一下呢，中共政权呢，它一直使用它的这个控制媒体的这个权利来大肆的宣传、污蔑西藏青年大会，同时总是指责西藏青年大会说是暴力组织、暴力团伙，然后呢把西藏境内的藏人的所有的那些和平的示威游行、抗议活动呢，都归诸为西藏青年大会在后面捣乱。所以呢，我非常荣幸今天有机会呢，再次能给大家就正面就西藏青年大会做一些解释。